It's your boy, Brother Lee, and we're back here with an episode of Planet Coaster. We're going to be jumping right back into this Knoxberry Farm series. I've been gone for a couple days, but I am back and better. So let's get it, guys. So we're going to be looking at Ghost Rider's transfer tracks. We're going to be covering that for a bit. I know we work on Ghost Rider pretty much every single episode, but it's a huge ride, and there's a lot of details to it if you really want to make it look nice and believable. So pretty much what's going on here is it has this, someone told me it's like a 1956, maybe like a 50 or 60s design that this transfer track is doing. I've never seen such a transfer track like this when I'm building, but it looks cool. I don't know how it functions, but because you know, most transfer tracks, they stop where the brakes are, and then the little motor moves the train over to the storage station, and then they store the train there. But this thing, if I'm not mistaken, the train rolls out of this little part that I'm about to build. It rolls out from underneath the station, and then they push it, I don't know if I'm right about this, but they push it onto the track that leads up to the lift hill. I'm assuming this, guy. So they push it out, and it uses gravity to go down into the lift hill, and then it gets back to the beginning of the station where people load. I'm not too sure of this. This seems very, very unlikely, but I can't figure out how this actually works, because there's this little drop that I'm gonna build right here that's coming down, and it leads to the transfer track as well. So I'm not sure. I haven't seen any videos of how this works. If any of you guys watching this, if you've worked, I think one of the guys that's watching this build, he's told me he was a Ghost Rider operator. Let me know how that transfer track works out, because I'm not too sure what the hell's going on down there. But that's what we're building right here, this little dip that I was referring to. And I don't understand what it's for. And also, the station is about 10 feet too low, so I couldn't make this as accurate as I would like it, and I'm not gonna delete all the paths inside the building and delete the surrounding path area to make this building 10 feet higher. That would just take way too much time, and ain't nobody got time for all that. So I get over onto these wood beams right here, and start making the wood section for the transfer track, because the whole thing is like pretty much covered underneath with wood planks. And I tried to get this little, I tried to be cheap and just see if I can build big pieces, but it wasn't working out, and I had to use the long wooden pieces, whatever these are called. I think they're called, like, I don't know what they're called, but you guys know what they are. They're little wood beams. So I'm gonna place them right underneath the track, and since you can't take the catwalk off without removing both sides, like in this area for instance, I just wanted the right side of the catwalk removed, and that's not possible. So what I had to do is take the catwalk off completely and build my own catwalk, just like I did over on the mid-course brake run, if you guys seen that video. So a lot of scenery adding to this that most people will look right up over it, and only true coaster enthusiasts would be like, oh wow, he added wood where the transfer track is at, how neat. But I had to add it. It just, when I look at POVs and I see little small details like this, like there's actually one other detail that I want to add to the track, but it'll just put my part count to hell. But it's gonna be super roller coaster nerd talk. I don't even know what it is, but there's these little two planks that follow the middle of most wooden coasters. I don't know if it's like an anti-rollback system or something, but there's these like two square planks that are in the middle. If you go watch a Ghost Rider POV, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like right now, the way that the Planet Coaster wooden beams are designed, there's four horizontal lines per segment of wooden track, and basically there's two vertical lines that go in between them and follow the whole track. Not on every single wooden track, but on most do this. Mainly GCIs, but I don't know what it's for. Someone could get in the comment section and let me know what that is, if you even know what I'm talking about. I may not be explaining it good enough, but enough of that. We are building a lot of wood right here, and we're gonna make it look nice and pretty. This is the crazy shit that I like to go through to make recreations go down. So for all of you, not saying any of my subscribers, that don't believe that I put time and effort into these things, you are crazy. Probably put too much time into this. But I'm about to finish this area up really fast. I'm kind of like zipping through it because it was kind of like not that interesting for the most part. So we're gonna get into the later segment of this video, and we're gonna be working on Ghost Town. In this video, we're gonna be finishing a lot of Ghost Town today. Not a huge portion of it because I don't want to make it a 40-minute video, but I believe I get all the way to the blacksmith building. Like I don't start building it, but I get over to that area. In the next video, you guys will be looking at the blacksmith building being built, and it came out really good. You know, there's a lot of pieces in there that I don't have, small little blacksmith pieces and different types of steel work, but I make it as good as I can, and that's all you can do in this game. So also, guys, if you are still here with me, what park do you guys want to see next? Which one should I recreate? Also, which area of the park should I start working on after I finish Ghost Town? Should I move over to Montezuma's Revenge and work my way over to Accelerator, or just continue Ghost Town in all of its greatness and build the Calico Mine ride and just build pretty much all of the old Knoxbury Farm, and then start getting over to the newer areas like the boardwalk and that area and such? Or do you guys want to see just a complete building series of hang time? Because I'm trying to beat the construction workers. Like, I know the track work is done for hang time, but I want to build my hang time and have it done, that whole area, before they open, or around the same time, so I can be in the search when Knox does their whole promo and they're doing their whole thing on YouTube. I can get a lot of people to come look at my build. So I want to kind of get in that area. And I am about to go ahead and just hop up out of here, guys. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this area being built up, and you guys will see all of most of the I'm going to call this section the Ghost Rider Boardwalk. Yeah, the Ghost Rider Boardwalk, whatever it's called. I don't know the exact name of this location. I don't have the map in front of me. But the rest of the Ghost Town Boardwalk, and after that, next episode, we'll get over to the blacksmith and we'll continue this journey to completion. And thanks, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate you guys watching and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't miss out on any videos. Thanks, guys.